was editing this video, the whole week vlog was almost 2 hours long. I got so much footage that I didn't even realize how long the vlog was getting, so I'm making the executive order to split up Monday and Tuesday into one vlog, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday into a separate vlog. But for now, this is just Monday and Tuesday, and stay tuned for the rest of the week's vlog. Hey guys, welcome to a realistic week in my life. Today is Monday, March 3rd, and I am about to go to the gym. I look like a bum, but it's okay because I'm going to the gym and I don't care what anyone thinks, what I look like, what I wear. It doesn't matter as long as I show up. I'm literally wearing random clothes, but right now it's 10:50 a.m. and I'm gonna go. I think I got my mat here. I'm gonna do either Pilates or yoga and then just walk on the treadmill, and then I have to go to Trader Joe's, get some groceries for the week, and we'll see where this day takes us. I kind of just wanted to film some clips throughout this week to show you what my week is like as a 22-year-old post-grad living at home, working part-time. And I really want to finish the book that I'm reading right now, which is 1,000 Splendid Suns, and I'm about, I think, 80 pages left, and I really want to finish that today, maybe start a new book. But since this is the beginning of the month, I really want to stay motivated and keep my reading habits up. Woke up at like 8:40 today, and I made my matcha and I edited some content. I had a meeting with work, and I don't work today, but I do work tomorrow and Wednesday, and yeah, we'll see you at the gym. Bye. So cold today. It was just so warm a couple days ago. So what I did this morning, I went to the gym. I just did YouTube Pilates. I always do, I'm using this blemish pad from MetaHeal. Yeah, I feel like it's been pretty good. I got this from Costco. It's pretty cheap. I always do Move with Nicole on YouTube. I really like her videos and just the way she speaks and the way she guides you through all the movements and all the exercises. I just really love her videos, and I only do her Pilates videos and yoga ones. I really like them, and I feel like they're a good balance between like challenging but also like not too hard where I can't even move. So I did a 35-minute one, and after that, oh, I have a guest. There's a kitty on my desk. Oh, and after that, I walked on the treadmill for 30 minutes while I watched YouTube. I always watch YouTube. Sometimes I read on my Kindle while I'm walking, but most of the time I like to watch YouTube and just catch up with my favorite YouTubers and letting my face dry. I was gonna walk for an hour on an incline 3 and speed 3, but I got so hungry I only did 30 minutes and then I went home. I got gas, came home, I made a tuna salad with leftover broccoli and some saltine crackers, and I limit myself to 1 can of tuna a week because of the heavy metals, mercury, something like that. I get the cans from Costco, which I feel like they're a little bigger than normal size. I usually split them into 2 servings and that's perfect. So I'm gonna have tuna again tomorrow, but technically it's only 1 can. I just do tuna, I do yogurt, and then a little bit of mayo, ranch seasoning, celery, onion, garlic powder, red pepper flakes, a little bit of avocado, and some cut up green onion. Oh, this was the, oh my gosh, influencer moment. This was the skincare I was using. I really like this. I've already gone through 1 bottle, and I got this from Costco, which is a bigger size than what my last one was, and I really liked it. I don't know what it does to my skin, but it feels good on it. So I'm gonna go in with this. I'm not super duper particular about my skincare. I kind of just use whatever, and then if it doesn't do anything to my skin, I still use it up because I don't want to waste it. But I got this from Japan. It is 1:34 p.m. I need to go grocery shopping for the week because I have no more veggies in my fridge. That would be fun. I love going grocery shopping. I'm going to Trader Joe's. I love doing grocery shopping. It's so fun to me. I don't know, just looking at food. Or like healthy food, like picking out what I'm gonna eat for the week. I don't know. It's just super fun. And I love Whole Foods too. But I've been trying not to support Amazon. I mean, I know Trader Joe's has its problem too, but it's either Trader Joe's or Whole Foods or Safeway. I have to pick the lesser evil. And I feel like Trader Joe's is less evil than Amazon. And right now I'm gonna do a quick, simple makeup. I'm not gonna go all out. I'm just gonna do maybe eyeliner, mascara, do my eyebrows, blush, and no concealer. Because I'm only just going to Trader Joe's. And then coming back home. And then I'm gonna make coffee and read for the rest of the day. I really want to finish my book, like I said. 1,000 Splendid Suns. I took off the paper cover. Not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of hardcover books. And I got this copy at a library used books, so it was only like $4 or less. But preferably, I don't like reading hardbacks, and I always take the sleeves off. I was using a timer last night to see how fast I read on that book, and I was only able to get 40 pages in an hour, which seems a little low because it's a hardcover. The book is bigger, more words per page than a regular paperback, so it's a heavier book, so maybe that's why it's taking me a little longer. And I was annotating it, so it also takes a little bit longer when I'm underlining or highlighting any passages. I always feel like I have a lot of time in the day to read and just do my hobbies, but somehow every single day that I feel that way, time just slips by me and I end up not even reading that as much as I wanted to or as much as I thought I could read, which is really weird. I don't know where the time went, but somehow the time just slipped away. Slipping through my fingers all the time. That's really how I feel. Because I'm like, oh, I'm only working part-time. I have so much time in a week. But then it's like, I wake up and I go to the gym and I like make my matcha, do some dishwashing, play with the cat, get ready, do my skincare, change. And suddenly it's like 2 p.m. And I'm like, what? Where did the time go? I also wanted to talk about what I did last week since I've been back from Orange County. As you can see from the previous vlogs, I went to Orange County for 4 days. And then since I've been back, I worked 3 days last week. My work days are usually from 8:30 to 2-ish, the latest. And I get back home like 2 or 2:30. So technically it's only half days. And I'm really enjoying my new job. I think it's really fun. It's kind of what I was expecting to do right out of college. It's like environmental consulting and air quality monitoring, collecting samples, and it aligns perfectly with what my studies were and what I wanted to pursue my career in. And I'm really enjoying getting to know my coworkers and talking to them. And the job itself is pretty chill. There's nothing stressful. I'm still learning the processes. Yeah, but so far I'm really enjoying it, and hopefully I can turn that into full-time or stay within that company, do some other position. So besides work, what did I do? Honestly, I have no idea what I did. Also I made hold on. I made this crochet strawberry hat. Well, I need to add the white parts, like the seeds, but I made this crochet strawberry hat for the cat. The cat is my sister's boyfriend's cat, but we're cat sitting for him right now. That's why she's here. But I made this for her. She's only 6 months old, and I think this is definitely too big on her right now. So hopefully she'll grow in it, and I'll insert some pictures. She doesn't really like it, so I had to keep distracting her with treats, but hopefully, I hope eventually she tolerates it enough. But that was pretty easy to make. I haven't been crocheting in a while. I think the last time I crocheted was maybe like 4 months ago. I was going to make a cinnamon roll inspired tote bag. So I started making all the granny squares. I made maybe like 6 granny squares, but I think I just got too overwhelmed because I've never made something that like big before. And also trying to decide all the color patterns. I kind of was just designing it myself, but all the colors, the design, it was kind of overwhelming, and I was like, ah! And then I just stopped for 4 months. Crochet too hard and now I'm in a slump. But now I'm really into reading. I wasn't as much into reading last year. I think I only read, 18 or something, which is not very good of me. I mean, my goal was like 30 and I barely passed half. And the year before that, I read over 30. I think I read 32 books or something like that, which is really good. And yeah, but this year, I think I would just meet in the middle. And I set my reading goal to 25 books this year. And so far, I read 6 books. If I am able to finish 1,000 Splendid Suns today, it'll be 7 out of 25 books. And I'm using Fable, the app, to track my books, and I love it so much. And like I said, I'm not supporting Amazon anymore, and Goodreads is owned by Amazon, which I didn't know for the longest time. But once I found out, I was like, oh no, we gotta go. I like the way it looked. I like the way it's designed. So I downloaded it. I like the aesthetic. I like the people. I like the community. And so far, I've had that app for a few months now, and I'm really like it. So no more Goodreads for me. That is officially banned from my phone. Oh, also 2 days ago, I went to my first ever junk journal club meetup. I saw this girl on TikTok that was recruiting girls, or like asking Bay Area girlies if they wanted to meet up and journal together. And I saw that and followed up and followed the Instagram and saw that they were hosting their second one in March 1st. By the time I saw that post, the first one already happened. So I unfortunately missed that, but I was able to go to their second one, even though it was 50 minutes away from my house. But it was a Saturday, like I didn't have anything else planned that week. I'm kind of nervous, but I think it'll be fun. It'll be a nice drive, journal, and meet new people, because meeting people is really hard post-grad. Like all my friends have moved away since I graduated from college, so I don't even have my high school friends here anymore, or either some of them are still in school out of state or in grad school in the East Coast. So it's been really hard to meet people. So I saw this opportunity and decided to take it, and I ended up having a really fun time. It was super cute and super nice, even though the weather got so cold so fast, and we all decided to leave after around 2 hours there. Talked to a few girls and got to know them from the area, and they were all really nice, and I'm so happy that I went. And I also did my Orange County spread. I hope it's focusing. Just collect stuff from like the bakery, Wingstop, restaurants, and like wrote down a little note of like my flight and the art museum and the concert band and some receipts. Also, this is like an extending page. I got this glitter paper from Daiso, but I realized stickers doesn't really stay on it, so it's just blank here. Like washi tape doesn't stay on it, regular tape, glue stick doesn't stick on it. That's why it looks a little bland. Actually, here's the junk journal club meet. We had a name tag. This is the only thing I collected from the club meet, and this is like a random thing my mom gave me for Chinese New Year, and just wrote down little notes of how the event went. And I got the sticker from a flea market in LA, and just did some washi tapes, some stickers. Got this blush from Nordstrom maybe like 3 years ago, and I get a lot of compliments on it. I tried looking it up later, but I couldn't find it like sold anywhere, or like the brand really. So I don't know. It's a mystery blush. This is the only thing I got from them. It was so random. I was just browsing and then trying it on. I was like, okay, cute. here's my OOTD. This jacket is from Aritzia. It's like the cropped, I don't know, oversized zip up jacket, and then my shirt underneath is from Uniqlo, and I really like their t-shirts, the mini t-shirt, I don't know what it's called, but my jeans are from Everlane. Let's go to Trader Joe's. Okay, I'm back from Trader Joe's and I'm gonna do a grocery haul. Got spinach. These are gonna be just whatever I pull out of the bag. Chicken sausage. I haven't tried this flavor yet. Spicy Italian. I got oyster mushrooms, peppermint tea, and my first time trying the ginger turmeric tea because I want to drink more tea before bed. Chicken meatballs just to microwave it in the morning as breakfast. And I got green beans. I got 3 bars to bring to work as a snack. And I got chocolate dough barbells, salty peanut barbells, and I saw this new, okay, it's new to me because I've never seen this, but this protein bar called Fulfill, and I wanted to give it a try. It's chocolate peanut caramel, and I hope it's good. I usually bring them as a snack to work, and then I got my berries, blackberry, raspberry, and I also got body butter. And I've been using this as a full body moisturizer and I really like it. I think it's comparable to the CeraVe one, but just slightly cheaper. And then I got a lemon for my avocados, cucumbers, tomato. I got a bag of sweet potatoes, pink lady apples. I usually get the Fuji apples because I think they taste the best, but they weren't looking too hot at the store today, so I went for the pink apples. The pink lady apples. Greek yogurt. 2 things of cauliflower rice just because I wanted to add more veggies to my diet, and I think these would be really good to just put in a bowl, microwave it. And then last but not least, I wasn't planning on getting this, but I saw this vanilla cardamom cold brew bottle and it sounded really good. I like the vanilla, I like anything spiced. So I feel like this would be really good. Actually, I'm gonna try it now and have a little drink as a reward for grocery shopping. Even though I love grocery shopping, I just want to drink. Okay, let's go. Oh, also I got 2 flowers. Because I'm cat sitting, I literally spent like 10 minutes at the flower section Googling each flower if they're safe for cats or not. So it took me so long to pick these out, and these are like the only options out of like 3 or 4 flowers that are actually safe for cats that I think they look really cute. This is my first time also picking out multiple flowers because I want to try putting together a bouquet, and I think it would be really cute if I had some like baby breath or eucalyptus, but they're not safe for cats, so I didn't get them. But I'll just start off with 2 and see how it goes. I usually just get 1 bouquet of flowers and just put it in the vase, which never fills it up, but I was like, whatever. So this time I got 2 and I'm gonna try to make something out of it. Cardamom coffee with a splash of oat milk. Ooh, the cardamom flavor is super strong. I can't really taste the vanilla. Yeah, it's pretty overpowering, but I don't mind it. It's really good. I like this. I would probably repurchase this. But if you don't really like super spiced coffee, then don't get this because this is pretty strong. I would give this maybe 7.5 out of 10. Guys, I'm going on a walk. It's like 5:30, 5:40, and it's so freaking cold. It was so warm for the past week or two and in California, and it just got back to being so cold, and I am literally speed walking. Gonna walk, do my hot girl walk. I just got back from my walk. It was so cold. I was literally like and I literally almost started running because I needed to warm up. My hands are freezing, but I'm home now and I wanted to show you guys my March TBR. Today is March 3rd, and as I'm finishing up 1,000 Splendid Suns, I wanted to show you the next couple books I have lined up. And I have a few options. My plan was to read I Who Have Never Known Men after 1,000 Splendid Suns, but that book is making me so sad and I just really need something happy. So I was thinking maybe I can read Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter, and I've heard really good things about it. I got this I got this at the Barnes & Noble cafe deal for $5. So this was $5. And if you didn't know about that deal, it's Barnes & Noble picks out a book every 2 months and they make it $5 with any purchases you make from the cafe. So for January and February, this was the book that was $5. Yeah, I just got like a coffee. Those two books are on my list, and the next book on my list is The 5 People You'll Meet in Heaven by Mitch Albom, and I've also heard really good things about it and that it's changed people's lives, and I'm really excited to read this. I got this at half-priced books for $7.50, and this is used, but I don't mind it. But I'm really excited to read this, but I think this is also another like pretty heavy or sad read. So I'm not sure. I don't know why I have so many like sad serious books. So another book on my list is Circe, and I think this is also low-key serious. So I might switch this out for 1,000 Boy Kisses. I know, very different. This is just in case I get too sad from all the other books that is on my list. And I read A Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller, the same author as Circe. And that book was the book that got me into reading 3 years ago. So I'm really excited. I've also heard really good things about her book Circe. And so this is all the books. Oh! Also, the new Hunger Games book. That's also on my list. I want to go to the Barnes & Noble release party on the 17th and get a copy. I'm not going to get through all of these books through this month. I'm kind of just gonna pick and choose, but these are just the books that are higher on my TBR list at the moment. So I have a mix between serious books, sad books, fun, silly romance books. Wait, actually, I think this is also a sad romance book. Damn. Okay. I'll pick something else out. I don't know. I just need a silly book that will not make me sad. Oh my gosh. Maybe I don't really have any silly books. The only thing I can think of is The Deal by Al Kennedy. But this is a series. I don't know if I want to get into a whole series right now. I guess another silly book is A Touch of Darkness. I don't know if I'll be in the mood for like a spicy romance, but this might be an option if I am overwhelmed by sadness. But that is all the books I have maybe lined up. Hey guys, it is actually Tuesday, March 4th, and it is like 5:30 p.m. and I am on my walk. I didn't vlog all day today because I had work from 8:30 to like 3. Usually we don't end that late, but today there was something wrong with our work stuff, so we had to like stay extra long to fix it. But it's okay, we fixed it. After I came home at like 3:30, I ate my lunch, super late lunch. I was starving, but I had my leftover tuna salad. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other side because there's people coming towards me. And then after I ate my lunch, I just made coffee. I know it's 4 p.m, 4:30 p.m, I'm drinking coffee, whatever. I feel like I'm not super caffeine sensitive, so I kind of doesn't really matter. I just drink it for the taste. So I'm trying not to show where I live through my street. So, weird angle. I finished my last like 10 pages of 1,000 Splendid Suns. So I finished that book, and the last line, if you read that book before, that last line at the very end of the book, I was bawling. Oh my gosh, that book, beautiful story, tragic but beautiful. And okay, I had to cut because there was a street sign and you can't know where I live. But I was saying that book is beautifully written and incredible story, and I feel like I'm really bad at forming my thoughts on books and just describing, giving summaries and everything. So I'm sorry if I'm not giving the best description and review of this book, but overall it's really good. Highly recommend. And I cried, and wow. And now I'm on my walk, and then honestly that's it for the rest of the day. I'm trying not to show where I live through my street. So this weird angle. But after this walk, it's very chilly. I'm gonna go back, eat dinner, and start a new book. I'm gonna start I Who Have Never Known Men, and I'm so excited. I've heard so many good things about it, and I can't wait to read my book.